I'll give you my phone. You want to go to Lost Park?
Yeah, it started with us. I'm sorry. The manufacturing facility was unlicensed. The product in question is unpasteurized, which is a felony offense in California.
So, yes? Yes. I left. I already spoke with your mother. Okay. Okay. Bye. Sorry about that. Okay. Well, okay.
And in the course of the investigation, it led to Rawson Foods.
Something to investigate. Got a dog out.
Yeah, the kids.
Did you see that? Venice, that's Venice, California. Okay. All right.
And that's it.
And then who took over next after that?
And then basically, as far as we were informed also that because of the raw milk in the interstate commerce, that's how we got involved with the products possibly purchased from Pennsylvania. And that's how we got involved.
Hold on a second. Okay, and then
we're with the County Health Department, and under Cal Code, you are required to have a public health license to operate a food market.
public health license
Or permit, actually. Called public health permit.
to operate a food market. Is there a section?
Well, Title 8 is the requirement, and it's 8.04.932.
8.04.932.
And then Cal Code requirements for a public health facility starts with 1143.81. Any exemption you may try.
This is Cal Code, California Food Code.
They won't let you do
It's the
it.
retail law.
Okay.
Okay, and any exemption that you might reference would be under 1137.89.
Now, is that something that I have a copy of?
Well, it's available online. I can email you the entire code if you like.
Well, no, what you're using here for this particular procedure.
It's actually listed in the search.
It
for
is? Okay. All right. I read it, but all right. So you're from the
County Health Department, and it's unlawful to distribute or sell or give away products that are not produced in a licensed permitted facility.
Is it unlawful to heal people?
don't.
Ebrahim,
Give away products in a what?
Ebrahim.
All food products have to come from an approved facility if you're offering them for sale.
Giving them the contract with the private property. You have that?
Yeah, we
Do you need the private contract, Fran?
You can read that.
I gotta check that.
It's on the search one?
Okay. Ahead of. Okay. And you are.
That one.
It is a Friday. Probably around 7:30.
And then who else is, I've been spoken to? Oh, it's part of the
Both of us, yeah.
They're with your health department.
Okay. So it's the health department, the FDA, and the
California Department of Food and Agriculture.
Okay. Sorry.
No, not really.
Great, thanks.
The owner of this facility, his name is?
What?
The owner?
James Stewart.
James Stewart, he's the owner. Okay.
Yeah, he's not here right now. Okay, and for now, I think that's, and then you've given me the reasons why you're here. Okay, and if I have any more questions, I'll.
Okay.
Are you going to be sticking around?
Yeah, I'll be here. Okay. I'll be here all the time. How long do you anticipate being here?
It's hard to say because everybody's doing different tasks, but we're going to leave paperwork that will require somebody's signature.
Okay, I can do that. All right. Okay.
If you want to request some documentation, should we request through you if we want
Yes.
some to see the invoices?
Yes. And also, this couldn't have been done through subpoenaing documents or some sort of notice, because there would have been full compliance with any kind of request.
Well, not really, because we want to see what products is physically on hand. If we send you a subpoena, if there was any illegal product here, obviously you're not going to say, well, I've got a legal product. And if we came in, it could be gone. So
Okay.
when we're looking for evidence, specific evidence, we always do it through a search warrant. If it's just records, the subpoena is fine, but not specific physical property.
Okay. All right. Okay, and if I have more questions, I'll let you know. Okay, thank you.
Loud.
Loud.
Sorry about that.
Go ahead.
I'm here visiting from New Mexico, and even in New Mexico, we battle to get ourselves raw milk. We have to have a farmer who we do a timeshare, a cow share, and we have to go through all these loops just to get the raw milk that we just want to drink and have our children drink. And you know, we think we should be able to have raw milk if we want it, and raw cheese and raw butter and everything. And it's a battle.
And does your grandson drinks raw milk?
Yes, he drinks raw milk. You can see he's very unhealthy looking.
What do you think of raw milk?
Are you a raw milk drinker?
I was supposed to get milk for a person, and then I had to come here quickly because my daughter got some sickness in India, and I had to come here, and I was supposed to get raw milk for another mother, and I didn't know it because I left before I got her email, and she was desperate to have it for her child, and she was emailing everyone in the group trying to find someone who was going to like give her raw milk for her child because she could not go to the grocery store and buy that crap. So she finally got someone to give her a gallon because, and I felt so bad. I emailed back that I just left unexpectedly and I didn't see her email, and I feel so bad that she didn't get her raw milk for her child, but she did end up getting it from someone else in the group. But once you have raw milk, you can't go back.
No, and you know what? There's a lady who feeds her baby sheep because we get sheep milk now.
Uh-huh.
And her baby's allergic to the goat, it's allergic to the cow, whether it's raw or anything. The only thing that the baby can feed is the raw sheep milk. And that's, you know, I mean,
Yeah, it's so silly.
how beautiful though that we're here,
Yeah.
you know, to show people that the paradigm of what's going on,
It's
you
just
know,
so silly.
that it's a propaganda thing.
It is. It's just so
But it's so
silly.
important for us to like,
Fight for it.
and to talk and to let people know that this is not killing you.
No,
What's
no.
killing you is the propaganda.
Right, yeah. It's the big farmer business that, you know, from what it just seems like, that they're just the pressure they're putting on to keep going the way they've been doing it, to stop down all these the little farmer. killing the little farmer. But
And then keeping us unconscious, right? Okay. Boy, I cannot not have raw milk.
no, I love it. I get it, and it's
Does your body just go,
I just love it.
because it knows it's alive and active.
I
And
just love it, and I make yogurt out of it, and I love it. So his
oh, get him.
so his mother is probably wondering where we are now.
Go get it. Go get it. Go get his face.
Yeah, right now they're remating. So right now, not a whole lot of time. Just stand by. Right now,
Where's the party?
I'm just gonna move my car right to the back here. So better. Okay? I'll be right back. Oh, can you have my car here? Yeah, I'll be right back.
Can I walk by?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I didn't want to interrupt.
Supervising special investigator. Here's his phone number. We are temporarily closed down.
We are temporarily closed down.
Yeah, temporary being the key word. We are temporarily closed down. Please feel free to contact the two above mentioned names to give your
Okay, let me.
comments.
So, due to the FDA administration.
Due to the FDA administration, investigator Marco Solario, telephone number, in conjunction with Robert H. Donnelly, supervising special investigator, phone number, we are temporarily closed down. And then that says it. We're good. Please feel free to contact them with any of your comments or questions.
And complaints.
And check back next week. I don't know about, but
No, but mainly just give them numbers to
Yeah.
call because these are the
yeah.
this
And
is
just
the
tell
reason why
them,
we're
just
closed
tell them
down.
due to
Investigators, this investigation.
due to the investigation of the FDA.
So all of those ladies who were like, I can't believe I have to sign this contract to get in.
You're right. Well, they're probably, it's protecting them as well, right?
Yeah. Now those ladies who bitch and moan because they have to pay $1 to come in.
They are here.
You have, can you please sign up? Okay. To all. Okay. You are already.
Yes.
How's it going?
Yeah, it's good. I'm wondering.
Nice orange top
So you mean no more milk?
for this week, unfortunately, which really sucks because I certainly need some.
What comes down?
Tell you.
Rome.
It calls Pope.
Oh, I know the Pope's a part of it.
No, the Pope. No, that's not the part. He is the ruler. what is coming is a fascism system. We think fascism is like dun and make war. No. That's not what it is.
It's hidden. It's got they wear masks.
It's a controlled system.
Disney, Walt Disney.
Extremism. Come on. It's high.
It's for children, huh?
Perverse. It's perverse. High perverse, and then he creates Santa Claus. Santa Claus comes from Walt Disney.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know.
So.
Yeah.
If you take the end to the end, then you have the right one. Satan. That's what it is.
See a film called Men Who Stare at Goats. Talks about
Goats?
men who.
The Pennsylvania government didn't take a hostile approach. They took a very much, we're going to go to each farmer because most of them are Amish and they don't trust the government, and we're going to talk to them and put up programs and have it voluntarily. And so the government of this agency has reached out to each of the farmers and is putting together programs and grants. I guess grants would be a good word. We would like to either teach you or follow the criteria of setting up runoffs so that everything that you're doing with the manure and everything doesn't go into the public waterways. And you know what? Some Amish farmers have been open to it. Some have taken the grant, some haven't. But they didn't do this very much, you got to do it or we're going to shut you down approach. They very much did it in a way of let's work together and see what happens. And this, if that's the guy, that guy is stemming from that.
Our milk, we get milk across the state lines, and that's a federal offense.
Oh, they can't get it from the Amish anymore.
Hey, let's not quote while he's taking pictures here.
Okay.
Why? Because the government is not free?
We don't live. This is not the land of the free anymore.
Yeah, right.
It never was.
There you go.
Right. It was a facade.
At one time it was. It's now a dictatorship.
Right. I mean, people were hoping that Obama was going to open the doors for everything and everybody.
Hey guys.
You know.
Sure.
No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't be advertised if he was against the system.
Of course he was. He's part of the establishment. You know.
Anyway,
vote against the establishment.
Anyway, I don't recommend we we get too vocal now while they're all in there and can hear us.
Yeah.
Well, we should get a vocal so we can hear.
So where are we going to get our milk? We have to get it from.
Well, in the meantime, we'll just have to order it on our own.
From the Amish, right?
From the Amish, yeah, we can do that.
Well, the Amish is being raided too.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
You mean Amos Miller?
Yes.
He is, as we speak.
Yes.
What do they need to do this for, really? For what reason?
Well, because they can't see anything good and healthy going on.
No,
They want the population
to die of death and dying.
Yeah, exactly.
You want them to hear you? Keep yelling.
They'll get it back in the long run. Whatever goes around comes around.
Yeah.
The karma is going to be against them. Well, it does. It does. It works that way.
Are you? I just don't care to talk while they're investigating.
Are they wearing their black outfits?
Yeah, you can go to the back and see them.
I'll just take a quick, but
I
don't want you.
I'm not going to say anything.
Go to the back and watch them.
Okay, all right.
Don't say anything.
No, I'm not going to. I don't even know you.
They're in the back.
Well,
Hey.
I hope to, because I'll say they'll get their chemtrails on them.
Taking IDs.
Thanks to,
All our information.
Thanks to the guy you voted for.
Yeah, thanks to the guy I voted for.
Did
Yeah.
anybody refuse?
Huh?
Did anybody refuse?
And then you guys sell Iran as a terrorist government, and look at this.
Yeah.
At least in Iran, people can eat healthy food. Healthy food is everywhere in the grocery stores. It's like part of life.
And you're such a good spokesman for it too. I can't
And you guys say this is a free country.
Like when I look at you, I say that's what I want to be like. Healthy.
And free.
What do you have to say about this
Your vibration.
fascist system you're living under?
DavidIke.com.
Thank you.
Yeah, the men in black. The men in black. They have the lowest energy of the whole forces, and even who wears black. All the military. Police.
Kathy gonna walk over there?
Federal agents.
They got the camera. Can't do nothing yet.
We call the news.
Yeah.
The news is coming?
We should. Why shouldn't we? Call the news.
I call Argonet. I have a friend who's there.
Police. There's a job dead, all of you.
Kathy, go talk to them. Go ask them what they're doing.
You're going to screw it up for all of us.
Well, he told me to go up and ask him something. I'm telling you for the good of the people.
No, it's not.
You have to have a lawyer.
I am a lawyer.
Okay.
That's why I'm asking you there.
Okay. They need to be under the
One
law.
more? Okay.
Under a constitutional law.
What's going on, brother?
What is that one over there? That's empty. Just exit.
Transporting parts or body parts or organs. So what they're transporting in the container.
The FDA is rating us for selling health food.
Oh, I see. How beautiful. It's so many policemen. I thought for a minute you guys were transporting like hearts or organs.
You would think
some
it would
kind.
be something.
Because they usually are carrying those containers.
Right.
So, well, congratulations.
Yeah.
I see it later. Everything okay?
Yeah.
What contract? No.
Okay.
No.
You being rated as the power of your food? Or?
Yes. Our health food is being taken away.
So was something wrong?
The drug companies won't make money because of the
Drug
heal
companies
people.
will not make money if we heal people. So they're
Guys?
shutting us down so that
Guys,
people
yeah,
have to go get drugs.
Let's back off so they leave, and then we'll figure it out.
But I thought it was
Go ahead,
illegal.
let's go.
Sir,
Go, go,
or-
go, go. Go. Get out of here. Go.
Is there a chance
they'll be open? There might be a chance. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah. It is illegal.
No, it's illegal.
Not anymore.
Since when?
Who knows since when? It's happening right now.
Oh, that is so weird.
Yeah.
I thought you guys are just a health food store.
We are just a health food store.
Yes, we are the doctors and the pharmaceutical companies are losing money because of us, because people are being healed by nutrition.
Well, I
So
have
many
done that for
handicapped
years.
people were healed in this place, including myself, and
Yeah.
these people have no right to come and harass people for eating the right food.
No.
They don't go after alcoholic companies, they don't go after the drug dealers, they go after good people. I don't know how can they sleep with themselves, how can they sleep at night?
What is the reason to it? Do they say? Do they have a reason to it? Do they give a legal
We're
reason
selling
to
raw
it?
milk, which is a federal offense.
Oh, raw milk?
It is a federal offense to sell milk before it has been heated and stripped of all its nutrients. It is a federal
So that's
offense.
the reason? I didn't
That
know.
is the reason, yeah.
I didn't even know the law. Sorry.
Most people don't. I didn't even know a lot of the
Hey,
law.
Ebrahim, are you gonna stick around and help Jarrell put everything away?
Yeah.
That's a shame.
It's a very
Very
large
soon
shame.
they're gonna start. Very soon they're gonna ban mothers milking their children,
Yeah.
breastfeeding their
They're
children.
going to start bottling
No, they cannot do
oxygen
that.
and putting a tax on it.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna do. I mean, they're doing by by saying that formula is good and formula is poison.
What is his name?
I'm gonna shout this.
Burn the medicine.
Huh?
Burn the medicine. Burn it.
Right now, the drug dealers are dealing drugs and nobody goes after them. And then they go after healthy people. I don't know. How can they sleep at night? I don't know.
We probably got lots of psychological problems that they don't share with the public. Probably.
Yes, Sean. Yes, Sean. I will call you if there's anything new. Hopefully another half hour. Or no, bro. Gotta wait and find out. Sean, I don't know.
Tell me to call him back. Just hang up.
All right? Jesus Christ.
He's gonna cause trouble for you.
I know.
No, I'm actually on the other property.
Somebody else's.
Hey, Spider-Man.
These people.
You guys can shoot him down.
Yeah, we don't mind. Go ahead. Tap him.
So what's the story?
Yes.
Right now they're
We're all
supposedly closing us
volunteers.
down, and I don't know what the deal is. They're closing us down. Hey, gorgeous. No, he left. So we just gotta wait and see.
And what is the basis of the shutdown?
I have no idea. I'm waiting. That's the attorney, so she's gonna talk to them and find out what the deal is, why they're shutting us down. So hopefully we'll find something.
What are they taking away? Samples and
Yeah,
stuff?
apparently a whole bunch of stuff. Hopefully
Testing it?
Yeah, they're gonna give us. I'll call you when I find out what's going on, okay? Absolutely. That they're saying.
He can't see it, but he can do the
Okay, do you
discussion.
want this
Okay.
guy here?
It's okay. He's okay.
You know, why don't you just step back to the back? I don't want this. If you took a film and this gets on TV, then everything's step out. It's not exactly public information.
I can be on your face, not on the thing.
Out. Just right at the border. Like
Okay, I'm stepping out.
You need to step on the other side of this. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I couldn't carry that out. Quit my job.
Operation. Like I've seen it happen, like in the whole neighborhood. The old banging gangsters taking back. We're hungry. Very hungry.
Well, good. Come on, Ebrahim, let's clean up. What wants to help? Come on in, but we can't sell any food. Done.
Really?
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
What are they biting y'all for? Just because y'all sell natural food?
Can you believe that?
Wow. And nothing, everything that doesn't have preservatives in it.
You can go buy garbage down the street.
Yeah, you can go buy the stuff with preservatives in it, but you can't buy the stuff that's all natural. Crazy. Wow. I guess they'd rather have us dying off than actually living a little bit longer.
You know what I'm
FDA.
saying?
Screw you guys.
Yeah. So I'll bang on the door. I'll be back in a minute. You guys need help?
They took the fucking hard drive too? Yeah, they took everything. They took
Why'd they take the computer?
They always do this shit.
They took the computer, they took all the dairy.
Yeah. No, they didn't take it. They just tag it. They can't take it, so they just tag it. We can't sell it. We can't do nothing with it.
But they took the computer.
Yeah, they took the computer.
How do you stack them? You stack big things. What
The heavier stuff goes on bottom, the lighter stuff goes on top.
Okay, so can you help?
All of these. All of the stuff like this, just leave those out. Watermelon is leave
we'll make it fit.
Yeah, there and in there. And what you can make everything fit wherever you can. I got you. And I'll be back as soon as I can.
Inside the cooler too.
And they said they don't have to pay for it if it doesn't have any labels on it. I said, whatever, I don't know. I told him I'm not a lawyer, so I don't know.
Okay,
Yes, sir. Nothing right now.
to entrap him by saying, do we need to buy this? He said yes, but hopefully you can get by with, because that's a setup. He already said, yeah, you have to buy it or something. So when you can't buy it without being a member.
That's correct.
So that wasn't stated, that's understood.
That's correct.
The membership. Okay, the membership application is posted all over the place.
Yep, okay, so that's fine. You need to take that into the court.
Okay.
Now, did they take any of your records, your computer or anything?
They took the tower to the PC, correct?
So do you have any records back up anywhere?
Not much in there. That's the older. We're now using a Mac computer. They didn't take the Mac, which is where all the membership program is at this point. So, you know, I don't know. There's. Okay, well, I'm going to take that as I'm leaving now. So.
Okay. Okay, so you need a hold of Roger Northup.
Oh, okay.
He's the only one who can really knows anything about this.
Ah, okay.
So,
Hey, can I pay? Can I pay for your flight to come back, buddy?
there's no way I can do that. I'm in the Philippines.
I know, but I'll pay.
By the time I got back there, it'd be 24 hours.
No, I know that, but I mean over the next week or so, because they should be able to give me a continuance because I don't have legal counsel.
Oh, right. It wouldn't be prudent right now because
The Food and Drug Administration, a special investigator of animal health and food safety services from California. This one gets me U.S. Food and Drug Administration Import Operations Branch out of Ontario, Canada. And then finally an Environmental Health, Food and Milk Program Food Inspection Bureau out of Baldwin Park, California.
My God. They had the Los Angeles Police Department?
Yeah, we're here enforcing along with those, I guess, key FDA individuals.
I just told James to call the police department because they have no jurisdiction. So the police supported it. Oh God, we've got a good suit. I like this.
All right, we're ready.
James?
Yes, sir.
Okay, those people need that food. Now, if somebody comes up and said you're in violation, say, and you need this photograph, you open that door and you have somebody with a video, and you say, there are people picking up their food that need to feed their babies and children and families. If you do this and you don't have any jurisdiction, you remind them, if you do this, you will be in violation of a health offense against particular citizens and members of a private club.
Okay, well, Abraham is sitting next to me. Abraham is sitting next to me with his video camera.
Okay, and you tell them that they will be in violation without clemency or any absence of fault and guilt.
I'm gonna have to have Abraham play that back. Because it's like I know that you know this stuff, but I don't know it, and it doesn't.
Say it one more
You
time.
have to let that officer know that if he's going to pull this prank to the city, state, county, whoever it is,
Yeah.
the feds, he is going to make a decision that's going to affect him on a personal level as well as his job.
Okay, I got it.
He will not have immunity.
Got it. So these people are coming inside to pick up their stuff that they need.
They own it.
That they own and that they need. And if this person tries to stop us, I need to say to him that he's in jeopardy of. Do I say it? Do I say legal terms or do I say layman's terms?
Legal's good.
Yeah, well, it's saying in jeopardy of prosecution on a criminal and civil level.
He's in jeopardy of a prosecution on both a civil and criminal level.
Because the city has been shown, the city and county and feds have already been shown they have no jurisdiction. Private club, these people are coming and picking up their own food.
Okay, got it.
And these people are feeding their families, their children, their babies.
Yes.
And if you deprive them of that, of the healthy food that they need, you have endangered their lives.
Got it.
And you will be held responsible. If you don't want to take that authority, if you take that authority to come in and stop this without having your superior here, then you take the responsibility on a personal level. And you don't have to say it aggressively like I did. You can just say it matter-of-factly.
Yeah, which is what I would do.
If you want to, type it out and hand it to them. And read it as well.
Can we play that back so we can? Okay. I'll have Abraham play this back so we can type it out.
Yeah. Then you read it and you give them a copy and you read it with the video going.
Okay.
If anybody tries to stop you. But you start letting people in right now one at a time.
So
No open doors.
okay, so you can let. Are there people out there?
Start shopping right now.
Okay, go ahead, Wayne. Wayne's already in here.
There's a lot of hungry people.
Yeah, there's a lot of hungry people, including myself, Ajanis. It's probably 3 o'clock.
You let them in one at a time. That doesn't mean that you can't let 100 in there at one time.
No, I hear you. I understand completely.
It's open for one person only.
Okay.
The card has to be shown and identified.
Okay. You need to play this back so we
I
can.
don't want a card identification. I want them to show an ID that is their name.
Got it. In other words, since we still have the membership list, but you want them to show their card and an ID so I know that they are who they are.
Exactly.
A member of Rossum.
A card that could come from anybody.
I got it.
The name on the card's got to be the name on the ID.
Okay.
So ask each person if they're involved, if they are a member of any government.
Okay. So the first and
Government, are they a member of any kind of police government branch? They could be police, it could be county, federal, health department, or anything. You ask each person. If you know the people, of course, and their ID matches, then don't worry about it. But anybody you're not familiar with, everybody doesn't know well, then you ask them if they are an agent of the government. That's all you have to ask.
If
Are you an agent of the government?
in any form.
In any form.
Okay. Well, I used to do that anyway, and people used to come in. I'm not afraid to ask people whether they were an agent of the government. I still do that once in a while when I'm unsure of somebody.
Okay, good.
You know, my statement to a lot of people around here, especially people at the front table, is I wouldn't have put it past somebody, an agent of the government, to pose and pay as a member so they can get information. I would be shocked if they hadn't done this over the last 2-3 years.
Yeah, but with the way I wrote the agreement form, the membership form,
Yes,
they can't testify.
correct,
Testimony cannot be used in court.
correct. Okay.
So they have no testimony to back it up.
So whether they're gathering information or whatnot, they still can't use it because they can't testify.
Right? That's right.
So if they can't testify, then what information is there?
There isn't.
Yeah, exactly. All right, I'm going to have Abraham play this back so I can type it out and memorize it so I understand how to say what I need to say at this moment, because it's a disaster at this point. People need to come and pick up their stuff for sure.
Absolutely.
And what do we? Obviously there's nothing we can do with the supposed 17 coolers of stuff that they took and stole from us today.
Yes, because we have a history of a record, we can charge them for it. We can also sue them.
Does anybody know whether or not there actually was a exact list of what was taken?
Yeah.
There is. There is an according.
Fran has it.
Signed it.
Okay.
Fran.
Durrell signed it.
Fran signed it.
She has it. I don't know if she signed
Fran, the lady you just talked to, that is Tony's ex-wife. That's who Fran is. Tony and Fran used to be married. They're both attorneys. Okay, so, and they actually helped us with the case, as you know, against Roberta Orlando, who claimed that she was injured here, and they won that case as well.
Oh, good.
That case was finally dismissed. In fact, Roberta's attorney, who basically never showed up in court, has now possibly been disbarred.
Oh my God.
That's correct. So they're good people, you know. I like them. As you heard, he's very specific. He wants to understand. They are members here. They are. They love our food. Would you please? I'll call you, and if you, hey, by the way, is there a voice? What's the best way for me to continue to get in touch with you? To send it to Optimal at Earthlink? To call you? Is there a voicemail on this phone? What do you want me to do?
Voicemail. You'll have to call me on this phone.
You got it. I'll do it.
Okay.
All right, buddy.
Now I'm only checking the email 2 times daily. So.
Okay.
And how often do you
And if you get in touch with me right away, it's a telephone call.
You got it, buddy.
Okay, and I've got 2 batteries for this phone, so it never really goes dead.
Okay, great.
Advice for you
I
tomorrow.
added time to my calling card, and I've got over 500 minutes on there, so I can talk to you. I don't mind calling you Ajanis. It doesn't really cost me that much. Thank you, buddy.
Hey, Ajanis,
Hold on a second.
advice for him tomorrow when he goes to court with Tony?
Not to say anything. Ajanis?
I think it's gone.
Okay.
Time he talks with anybody is to Tony.
Yep. I'm not saying anything, Ajanis.
No, I wouldn't even advise saying anything to Tony.
Okay, you got it. I'm just going to stay there.
Tony can be used against you.
You got it. I will be quiet. Thank you.
Something you answer it. They have no jurisdiction. I don't own anything. I mean, we own the product. We members own the product. You have to restate the obvious only. Never answer a direct question.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, the owners own the product. That's all I need to say.
The members own the product. They're just coming in getting their own product.
Okay, I got it.
What they have to pay for is we have to pay a fee on each item that they own for the farmer services, for taking care of the animals, for packaging, milking, whatever it is, or what type of animal, or butchering, whatever it is.
Got it. I got it.
Services.
Okay.
Okay? That's all you state ever.
Okay, got it. I have no problem understating everything.
If you want to, in there, when you're asked a question that has nothing to do with it, you say, we've been through jurisdiction for the city and the county and the state and the Fed before. They have no jurisdiction in this club. This is harassment.
Okay.
Make that statement bold and large.
We've been through this jurisdiction through the county and the state and the
Jurisdiction issue.
this jurisdiction issue before, and what?
And you are in violation of harassment and trespassing.
Okay, so I tell them you are in violation of harassment and trespassing. That they have that we've been through this jurisdiction issue before, and they are in violation of harassment and whatever.
Trespassing.
Trespassing. Thank you.
Yes.
All right, he's got it on video. We're going to run out of video here in about 2 seconds, so I need to get off.
Okay.
Thanks, Ajanis.
That's CJ.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Take care, everyone.
All
All right.
Thanks, buddy.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, here's the situation. There's people outside who are wanting to get stuff.
Okay, and he's saying, here's what Ajanis is saying. Did you hear what he said? He said, let them in one person at a time to pick up what they already, own.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, you have to make sure that their card is in their hand and that their ID matches the card. If there's any at all question at all, Abraham is going to print something up. He's going to play it back here. If there happens to be somebody of bureaucracy out there of some kind, this is what we're going to hand to them as what he's going to play back and type it out, and that's what we're going to say right now. Ajanis gave us the exact thing to say.
Basically, which is the jurisdiction. This is not their jurisdiction, and
These people are
they're
just coming to pick
harassing
up what they
own.
what's rightfully theirs already, and that if this person stops them from doing so, they are in violation not only of harassment or whatnot, but they're in violation of, stopping somebody from feeding their children. Okay.
So what do we tell them about the exchange of cash? If they're already picking up what's theirs, and what's the?
Well, of course, but what's theirs has to be, you know, the exchange has to take place. This is not free.
The monies,
Yeah.
those
How do you
monies,
verbalize it?
those monies are to that's their lease payment. They are leasing the cows. They are leasing. product.
That's their.
That's our contribution to the
Yeah,
community.
it's a
Well, it's not even a
donation.
contribution.
Yeah.
No, it's not a contribution.
It's not.
This is their. They own those animals. Okay, so
So
what?
it's like a
so
mortgage. You're making
They're
a payment.
paying for the animals, the farmers to take care of their product.
Right. That's
correct.
Their
It's a lease.
animals. That's what it is. They're paying
And
for
it ha-
it.
the
So
word
farmer has to
lease.
be paid to take care of those animals.
They're leasing.
Now, does Artemis want me to send a should I be
First of
sending
all, we
out
need
a-
to play that back so we can type that out.
Can I
Okay, or
send
write it out.
Do I send a mass email out or not?
Okay, let's
What-
stop so we can
I
get
don't
going
wanna
to
send
that.
something out online. Okay, okay, are you ready?
Are you a member of Screen Actor Guild? No. Do you have an agent?
Okay, are you taping?
You just been discovered.
Wait.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Dozy.
Are you a member of any government agency? Health department? Federal agency? Okay.
I'm not a police officer or nothing. I'm just a student.
You're a
actually.
student.
Are you a member of a health food health?
I'm still from New Jersey. Just moved to San
Okay.
Diego last month.
Okay, and
All right.
today is Wednesday?
June 30th.
June 30th.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
No.
Why do I know?
No.
Are you happy that you're open?
Yes.
Why?
Very happy. Why? Because
Louder.
I can buy the food, the quality food that I want for my family.
And what? And that's a raw milk?
Raw dairy. Any of the raw dairy is fantastic with the
And that's why
enzymes.
you're.
Excuse me. If you want to help, okay, try and bring some of the produce out for me and set them up.
Okay.
Easy produce.
Okay.
No filming right now. Just
Okay.
bring that out, okay?
Okay.
It's on play. Alright, go. It's there. There it is. Hi. Hi. No, I've been really busy, Joanne. Sorry, hon. The cop. This. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I'm here doing some stuff. I'm at the lot. Yeah, I'm trying to piece together some of the recording that the cops took. And found out, get out of the way, that they are actually. No sleep, I'm just exhausted. Yeah, why? You had some plans? You see how she's just walking around with a gun in her hand. Nobody, and there's nothing there for her to walk around with a gun in her hand. We told them that there was nobody else there. And they knew this. See, this is where they walked out because they realized the camera. So I guess this is where they're going to go in and unplug the camera. Because now they all disappeared. They're now entering the office. Yeah. Yeah, I have them coming with guns drawn and everything. Yeah. And which is kind of stupid for them to do that because there was no one there. They were, they asked me, is there anyone else back there? I said, no, there isn't anyone else back there. I mean, this is a raw food place. This is like a grocery store. Why would we carry around guns? You know? Okay, this is where they, yeah. See, this is where they unplug. That's where they went in and unplugged the data right there. The camera is end of data. See how the camera freezes?
Yeah.
They're trying to figure out how to turn it off. They're talking to someone to get the information of how to shut this stuff off.
Mm.
And that's what they did. They came in and just unplugged the whole thing because they couldn't figure it out.
tried to pull, tried to launch the camera, and they took his hand and bit it out of the way, pushed it out of the way.
See, Michael.
How do you like this place?
I love you. I love this place.
Why?
Because you cannot explain it. It's unlimited.
If you want to address any issue in the body or in any system, you have to address it at the most foundational level to really want to make an impact. Now it boils down to three things: sunlight, directly or indirectly in the form of sugars or carbon-carbon bonds, food, minerals, critical. Okay. Sunlight, mineral, those are parent materials to all biochemical substances on this planet. Now you need something to combine the two. Microbes, microorganisms. They can take sunlight and they can take non-living inorganic minerals, and they can actually bridge the inorganic to the organic. So they resurrect dead materials and they create living substances from it. So what we need to do
here
is
for my
we need to
cinnamon
Forget
honey.
about this guy. I want to see this gorgeous
what's
lady.
happening to create soil or nature creates
Forget about the microbes. I
same
want to see that
processes
beauty.
happening or should be happening in our gut.
Why do you like to
Skin
shop
is
here?
actually a continuation,
Because
and
this
if
is the
you
best quality
think about it, you're actually a
That's
donor.
right, Steve.
In fact, we're
Okay,
so fortunate to
there's
have
really
it.
no
It's a
inside
really
or
good thing that
outside.
James took a stand.
You know, the skin
for
is
us to have real
really
food.
Thank you.
the inside.
There was a lot of people in the press that Frank was up
You guys expect a trip?
Yeah, and we're going on another one, so I gotta have my honey.
Explosion.
And I thought about it.
I don't know if you're gonna work with compost.
Yeah, I remember we talked about soils, so yeah.
Where are you going?
And that radiates out to the rest of the cells of the body. That's how we're really nourishing ourselves. Okay. So that's what we're trying to do with that. We're trying to create an environment for that to happen. We do put feedstocks into our body to be composted. Right? But try some.
Yeah, right.
I'll show you how to dispense from it. Now, the organisms in your gastrointestinal system are anaerobic, right? So that's why it's bottled this way.
So oxygen doesn't get in.
Right. Even when you dispense from it, you can do it anaerobically. So you squeeze. As you're squeezing, turn it clockwise. And you do about an ounce. In the morning on an empty stomach, preferably.
And you don't have to store this in the fridge?
No, keep it out of the fridge.
Okay.
And that way no air gets inside. Right. Should be good for 2 years at least this way.
Yeah, it's like a fridge. You can taste the fermentation.
Yeah. The lower you can drop the pH of the inverse relationship, the higher the antioxidant value.
It tastes a little bit like compost, like the molasses. Tastes of sugars in it. Is that what gets the microbes to breathe?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. When it's done, there's no sugars left in it. If you test it with the Brix meter, you want to dry it all out, which means maximal, organisms.
Right.
And higher the antioxidant values, and you want to make sure that the minerals have been converted, through the fermentation process.
Awesome. I can't wait to try this out. Thanks.
And grab a new one, of course.
Oh, okay.
It's just a sample.
Fantastic. Thanks for the heads up.
James, Brett, do you realize, you guys, that this weekend is the Consciousness Convergence Weekend, which is as big as the Harmonic Convergence? So, pardon?
Did you get your Andorra crystals?
Be conscious. This is a weekend the energy's really landing. Look at this gorgeous
This
baby.
whole entire week?
This weekend.
Weekend.
This is like the portal of going. So think about what you want, be in love, talk to everybody, hold the highest frequency. All there is love. Okay, boys.
Have
I
fun.
figured you may not have known that.
Thank you.
Hi, honey. This is Juno. Juno. Yeah, she's cute. So I'll come down. Oh God, we got the greatest watermelons.
You ready? Ready to go ride? Ready to get out, little dude.
You like Rossum?
Dann halt, bitte mach das nicht. Was machst du denn? That's fine, yes.
Which one is that?
That's the.
Can I see it? That's the jungle peanuts.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go with the organic flaxseed oil.
Shake it up before you open it. Shake it.
Okay, step.
Okay.
Yeah. That smells wonderful. Wow.
Why wow?
The taste is awesome.
It's raw.
It's has such a deep, strong. The seeds are unbelievable.
I can see the energy change in your face.
God, this is almost like you have a strawberry smoothie.
How
And
about
you like, huh? Would you like to go ahead and just lick and see what it is? Just lick.
That tastes like chia seeds.
Like chia seeds? Well, it's flaxseed. You want to go ahead and have a little taste? Okay.
Why
here
don't
you
get chia seeds and mix it up like that?
No, because this is a special. It's so pure. It's very pure. Here we go. Little, only a little. Mm.
Bitter.
Try the pumpkin seeds.
Pumpkin seeds.
Pumpkin seeds.
Where are they?
It's the one with the picture of pumpkin. Oh, it's not here.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's very strong.
I thought I was stuck.
I leave ganz lieb, okay? Hey, you know what? Because of eating raw and good vegetables, you earned your medal. You are a great athlete because of
Oh my God! And that's
because of Jakob, say Libyan.
Because of that.
Because of eating healthy.
Okay, the guy, speaking of medals, the guy who made this, who pressed this oil, his name is Andreas Wecker.
Yes.
He's a world champion of gymnastics.
Andreas Wicker.
Yeah, and from Germany. He won 6 or 9 medals for Germany in 2 Olympics. He was a big celebrity, and he became very rich. And
Where is he located now?
he's in Los Angeles. He presses the oil. He used to have an older machine, and which was great oil. But he was looking for a better machine, and he found one in Germany. There are only 3 of them in the world, and he got one of them. And those are the best machine for pressing oil. And he's a big Olympic champion who brought a lot of gold medal to Germany. Like you, got a medal for being healthy. He got very sick for all those. He got very sick from all those abuse they did to him at the Olympic. He almost died, and he saved himself with this oil.
That is quite a story.
what they're doing with the food, you know, and it's one little place that we still have. We're gonna fight and keep it. All right, Ebrahim.
I see you.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Yes.
Ciao, ciao. We love Venice.
Ground beef, half round, liver and heart, $11.95. Bones is $12.95.
And what is your morning ritual as far as your diet is concerned? Do you have one? Do you have
Yes, I have a ritual, and that is I drink about 10 to 12 ounces of green juice every morning with my Terra Clay, which is minerals that are so good. Do you know what should be buying?
Well, I can go wraps.
Yeah, you can push it. Then you're gonna get that source from that.
No.
And if it's natural order, my order was just got so chaotic and twisted. And when I look around, I see so many of them in the same twistedness. Oh, beautiful. But I look at it and I go, huh, maybe how I'm going to I might go get this.
This is really exciting, isn't it? Action-packed, produce wedding.
Is that the filter water?
No, this comes from the toilet. Toilet water.
Well, that's filtered.
It has extra bacteria, nutrients.
Just raw off the cob. You just paid for it a moment ago. The cash register is right behind
Would
you.
ring right behind me, yeah.
And you just laid it down.
I laid it down and unpeeled it and took out the corn and took my bite of beef corn. With the best corn I've ever tasted, a year of corn.
Really?
Yeah.
How's it different raw than cooked?
Well, you get the actual flavor. It's not mutated. You know. So that's what you want to have. The crackle of the corn. That's what makes the corn important. You know, like popcorn.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Juicy. All right. Well, you're on your last. You're on
my
like your last bite here.
Yeah. Every last bite. What counts, you know, in life. You don't want to waste, especially raw foods. You don't want to waste any food because everything is what we eat is can be usable, quite, you know, whether it's, you know, fresh or if it's even what they call spoiled, because all the bacteria is what we want to ingest into our, you know.
That's right. We need the bacteria. Well, you've got a lot. There's a lot of
Even
bacteria
if there was
there.
a worm in there, I would eat the worm.
You would eat the worm.
Yeah, it's a green little worm.
I don't know if I would eat the worm.
Yeah.
I'm not there yet. You're
Well,
much
it-
more advanced than I am.
Well, it tastes just as sweet as the corn.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Thank
enjoy
you.
that. Thank you for sharing your raw corn with us.
How much are they?
Yes.
25 cents.
No. They are just 3 cents.
3 cents.
Yes.
2 minutes ago, you told me $5 each.
Yeah. Just everything is here good, but yes, some flying things they are flying here.
Can I see one?
Yes.
And what's your name?
Oh, Sabrina.
Sabrina. Thank you, Sabrina.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I love your idea of the milk.
Open up the big walk-in and there's all, you know, the cheese, the bottles of milk, everything. They go freeze, and everything just goes. All the produce.
That's
freezes.
nice.
Then you should go to the freezer. They should open up the freezer and go freeze, and they go.
We already are.
Yeah. Stop the freezing.
Today is 24. And there's a second page that if you could please fill out too, that would be great.
Ew. Bottom one. Bye bye.
See, it comes with drawn guns.
You're looking under the tables and stuff. Jesus, guys. Yeah. All right. All right, I've done Chase's stuff.
So you can do these if you want to do this.
Do you want me not to eliminate the ones you've written down?
No, you eliminate them. You don't have to keep none.
Shanti Ray you've done?
Yeah, all of them.